What I'm much more concerned about, Mr. President, is what we should be doing on the bombing and the force levels and our whole position out there. And then when you have time, I want to talk to you further about it. I myself am more and more convinced that we ought definitely to plan on termination of the bombing in the north, but not until after the election. And I hate to even talk about it before then, for fear to leak.
As well.
So I haven't said anything in this building yet, but I just wanted to exchange some views with you when you have time on it. And I think also that we ought to be planning, as I mentioned before, on a ceiling on our force levels. I don't think we ought to just look ahead to the future and say we're going to go higher and higher and higher and higher, 600,000, 700,000, whatever it takes. It will break the economy of that country and will substitute U.S. soldiers for South Vietnamese and will distort the whole pattern of conduct in South Vietnam that we do. So we ought now to be planning on the ceiling of our forces. I would think they ought to be somewhere around, somewhere between 500 and 600,000 ought to be the ceiling. And after the election, we ought to tell them to our military commanders and get them planning on it.